Hello, darlings. A while back, I grew some really weird-looking but cool fungi called Cordyceps Militaris. Yes, they're edible, so I cook them and eat them. Stay tuned to witness the whole process. Growing mushrooms at home, Episode 3. Some facts before we dive deep into the growing process. Cordyceps is a genus, and there are over 400 species of Cordyceps. Cordyceps militaris is one of those many species. Mushrooms Demystified is one of my go-to sources for all things fungi. There's an explanation here for Cordyceps militaris. In nature, Cordyceps militaris grows from buried moth and butterfly larva or pupa. As for us, we're growing cordyceps on a substrate block. Mushroom substrates can be made of grains, enriched sawdust, and so forth. Cordyceps is often referred to as a medicinal mushroom. Some people have it as tea, others put it in soup. Now let's start growing Cordyceps militaris. The Scarlet Caterpillar Club. I bought this one directly from the company, rootmushroom.com. We are going to inoculate. Say, what does the instructions say? Step 1. Place everything in the kit on a clean table. Boom. We have arrived to a clean surface. The container should not be opened until harvest. Remove the tip from the syringe. Inside the syringe, there is liquidy stuff, and I see some stuff floating in there. Quickly screw the capped needle onto it. Okay, so this is the needle, and I need to have this ready to go. Needles make me very nervous. Oh man, the sharp pointy needle is making me really nervous right now. Okay, remove the tip from the syringe. How do I do that? Oh, I did it. Oh, okay. And then quickly, hold on, where'd it go? Quickly screw the capped needle onto it. Okay. Did I do it? I think it's in. I think it's in. Okay, perfect. Wipe the rubber stopper with the alcohol pad included. Okay, so here we have the rubber stopper on the lid. So the company that made this kit, they're located in Washington. I love rubbing alcohol. I use it every day to clean my phone. Okay, let's do this. Needle. Cute. The needle is in. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push this down and then rotate like this. Ooh. Oh, it sprays out pretty fast. Oh, did I get that area? Okay, hold on. It's like a little game. Oh, I ran out already. That was fast. Place the container in a totally dark place. During this time, do not check the container frequently. Okay, so let's put this in a totally dark place. I guess I'll put it in a closet. First, we gotta take out this needle and let us properly dispose of this. Okay, I think it's a terrible idea to put this into the garbage can directly. So let's close it. If I put this container directly in my closet, I do open my closet doors, so that's gonna let light in. So I'm gonna put this in a box and then put this box in the closet. Welcome to my closet, and let's put the box in there. I'll see ya in 7 to 9 days. After 7 to 9 days, the mycelium should completely cover the substrate surface. Oh, and behind these instructions, they give you the cautions and considerations about the spores. Like if you're very sensitive, then keep it outdoors or in a well-ventilated area. So if you want to read it, you could pause the video. Here, I'm gonna get close as I can. It's been 7 days since the Cordyceps militaris has been sitting in my closet. So did the mycelium completely cover the substrate surface? Let's check. Remember, we had brown rice in there, but now a lot of the surface is covered in white. It looks like mold, but it is mycelium. And now we could place the container in indirect sunlight from a window or cool white LED or cool white fluorescent lights. And make sure the container is lit 12 to 24 hours a day, between 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit until harvest. For now, let's put it in the closet where we're doing the time lapse because we got this nice lighting. And while we're in here, let's give the brown oyster mushrooms a mist. 16 days later, orange is the dominant color. There are little things growing. Very teeny columnar things popping up. 2 weeks after that, the Cordyceps Militaris has grown quite tall. They look like skinny long fingers. Another 2 weeks pass by. I have exciting news. I think it's time to eat the Cordyceps Militaris. As I shake the container, some of them jiggle. They're like giving us a little dance. As they're getting closer to the top, it's like a person who is very tall and their head is almost reaching the ceiling. You know, then you kind of bend down. They're doing the same thing. They're bending to avoid hitting their head on the lid. We are gonna cook this guy and eat it. Are you guys ready? So cool! Oh, I can't get over how awesome these look. Detach the substrate cake. I want to be gentle. Maybe I could use a spoon instead. Oh, it smells nice. Oh, that detached very easily. Actually, I could just go sideways and pull it out. Oh, hello. Cute. Oh, it's like a little jungle in there. When you run your hands across it, it feels a little rubbery. And now we shall pluck the mushrooms at their base. As for this substrate block, I will compost it. We're gonna cook this in a very simple way. Medium to low heat. Add a little bit of salt. Pepper. As expected, they shrunk down a lot.
Wow, look nice. Ooh.
Yeah, first.
Wow.
Does it taste like a normal mushroom or regular?
No, it tastes like calamari. So good. Wow.
It feels like chewing on gum a little bit. I wish there was more of that.
Yeah.
Definitely want to grow that one again. The instructions do say it takes 50 to 60 days to grow. So yes, it does take some time, but it is very low maintenance. So you can step away from the house for a few days and not worry about them. Stay tuned for more funlicious fungi videos. The next video is most likely gonna be a food tour of Greater Seattle, which I filmed with Mommy O. Actually, we're in the process of shooting it. Instead of eating too much in one day, we're dividing out the food tour in a couple days. So keep an eye out on that video. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. For food and travel in Korea, check out my other channel, Sweet and Tasty TV. Toodles, my noodles. I actually eat the powdered form every morning. I've been drinking mud water for about 10 months now and converting over to Stamets 7. This one has turmeric in it and I'm supposed to minimize eating turmeric. This is not a sponsored video, I'm just sharing information, and if you want more details, check the links in the description box. And it's my first time using green screen in years. I think it's been more than 10 years since I set up a green screen. And when I set up my green screen like 10 years ago, I didn't have the right lighting. I just used random IKEA lights, just whatever I had. It was super low budget. And I don't know where all that stuff is. So I had to get a different kit, an official kit. So it's probably gonna have a better production value. But it's my first time doing this kind of setup, so hopefully it looks good, it turns out great. If not, it's part of the learning process, and you're on the journey with me. This is the pan I'm going to use, and Mommy O made savory pancakes. So we're gonna move these to the side, and I just noticed something. It creates a star in the middle. Do you see it? Right here. These fungi are bending towards the left. And I have never changed the direction of this container while it was sitting here. It's always been like this. Somehow, Cordyceps Militaris is also growing on the lid. Those fluffy cloud-looking things are mycelium. They are delicate. If you touch them, they flatten easily.